Good morning! How is everyone out there? My name is Buyucan. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Today's video, I just want to share with you the timeline application of my brother family when they applied to come here in Canada, okay? Because some of you guys are asking me how long they received their visa, and some of you guys also are applying to come here in Canada, especially those visitor visa and their work permit visa, and sometimes you are asking me when my visa is going to be approved. You know what, guys? Let me share with you the timeline of their application, because not all applications are the same, okay? So you stay with me until the end of this video. So my sister application is under the Home Child Care Pilot Program, that is under the caregiver or nanny jobs here in Canada, okay? And we are the employer, okay? So what happened, we submitted my sister-in-law application of December of 2019, okay? December of 2019, then after like we submitted, it's pandemic comes, okay? So we waited for almost like 3 years application for this program. So year 2019, we submit the application for my sister-in-law, mean to say not just only her, but as a whole family, because if you guys new to my channel and if you guys knew about this topic about the Home Child Care Pilot Program, if you are very new, the Home Child Care Pilot Program is if you are one of the applicants, you can bring with you your family at the same time here in Canada, okay? And for the requirements for this, you need to be at least in your college level, graduate in something, any kind of degree. It's not really related to any nursing background or caregiver, okay? At least you are working full-time the time you submitted this application, okay? Year of 2022, month of August, the immigration gave them notice for medical, okay? So they did the medical on August, and they did the they have a request also for a biometric, so they did on the month of September. And the month of September, October, November, December, the immigration gave a notice for my sister-in-law to submit for a passport request. So my sister-in-law submit her passport on the December, I believe on the 20th. And after like 5 days, the immigration approved her visa to come here in Canada. So what happened? Why my sister-in-law? If you guys update about the videos I make for the previous videos, because I love to talk about this kind of topic. And only the immigration approved my sister-in-law for a visa to come here in Canada, because it's my mistake, my agency mistake. We didn't pay my brother, family, and kids their open permit and their work permit visa. Okay, so that's why only my sister-in-law received her visa to come here in Canada, which I'm not very happy, and I'm not happy at all. But anyway, my sister-in-law fly to Canada on the month of January 2023 here in Canada. So what we did, I have to ask someone to help me, an agent, an immigration consultant, to help me to process my brother family work permit and study permit. So January 22nd, 2023, we need to submit the work permit visa and study permit for my brother and his 2 children and 3 children and one of his granddaughter. If you're applying for this program, if you have a children over 18 years above, you're going to apply, you have to pay for their like work permit visa, okay? I did pay for their work permit visa and study permit, but it's because they are 18 years old above. When they arrive in Vancouver to the port of entry, the immigration give them open work permit visa because they're 18 years above. So only the one they give the study permit are the one like below 18 years old if they're going to study here in Canada. So I remember one of you guys are asking me like, how about those like 2 months old or 3 months old or 1 year old who arrive here in Canada? What is their visa? So the 4 years old, our grandkids, you know, I call grandkids because she is my brother granddaughter, and that's how we call Filipinos, okay? So she got her temporary permanent resident here in Canada, okay? And at the same time, she is going to school also for kindergarten. So yeah, that's the story of my brother timeline application. So their visa approved in just only for 2 days, guys, and it's unbelievable because yeah, they submitted their passport request on oh no, so we submit their January 20th, so we submit their work permit and study permit on January 22nd. February 22nd, immigration asked for a passport request, so they have to submit to Manila. So after like 2 days, and then they got the approval for their visa to come here in Canada. So you know what, timeline is not all the same, okay? It depends on your case, because like sometimes you can have your approved visa in 2 days, 1 week, 1 month, you know, it depends, guys. Even I asked for my agency who helped me, they said like, you know what, we don't know. For the requirements for this, if you are not aware, okay, if this is your first time to watch my video, if you are applying for this home child care pilot program, there are two types, okay? It's under home child care pilot program or home support pilot program. Home child care, you are going to take care of small children in a private family here in Canada. Or if you are going to apply for the home support pilot program, you are going to take care elderly people, okay? It's either you're going to take care elderly people who need help in their home, like something to assist them. It's either they are disabled or they are walking, like something for companionship, okay? And yeah, my sister-in-law is under the home child care because I have small children, okay? So this is a good for this program because if you have a relatives here in Canada, they can able to bring you here as long as you, the principal applicants, is going to complete all the requirements. If you're the principal applicants, you need to be at least in college level and you need to submit your credentials here in Canada. And also you need to take the English examination. So it's not easy as it's not easy for you as a principal applicant. And also, guys, if you are applying for this program, you need to submit your permanent resident at the same time, okay? So my family, my sister-in-law, my brother family, their application for their permanent resident is pending because in this program, you need to work 1 year full-time as a caregiver. Then that's the time you need to prove to the immigration, like, you know, tax assessment, your pay stub, everything, that, hey, I completed my caregiver requirements for my permanent resident. So, yeah, that is one of the requirements, guys, okay? For this program, your principal applicants, they will receive the open permit visa, meaning to say they can able to work in another employer also, and they don't need to apply for LMIA labor market impact assessment, okay? But if your application is under the home child care pilot program, you are only allowed to work under like children in a private family, okay? So if you are under the home support, taking care of elderly people, you can have 2-3 employer related to that, like taking care of elderly people, okay? And also your family members will receive the open permit visa, okay? Like they can come over here in Canada, they can work any kind of job they want. And the thing is, you cannot go to school if you are going to university or college here. If you're going to receive your open permit visa, you are going to pay like ×3 of tuition fees. It's look like international student, because you are under open work permit visa. So unless if you get your permanent resident, then you can apply student loan, you know, and your you will receive your regular tuition fees, not ×3, if you become a permanent resident, okay? So that's my advice to my nephew and niece. They have to get their permanent resident, and if they want to continue their education here in Canada, then that's the time they will go to school for university once they got their permanent residence. So that's what you're going to do if you have a big kids. If you have small kids from kindergarten to grade 12, they can go to school with free tuition fees, okay? If there's any fees you are going to pay, and that's only small amount, like for lunch fees or, you know, so otherwise they are free here, tuition fees here in Canada if they are kindergarten to grade 12. So what else I can share with you about this program? I'm actually here in 12 Tribes Massage Clinic, and one of the best massage clinic here in Calgary, and it's located in 17th Avenue. It's raining outside, so I'm just stuck here and talking with you guys instead. Anyway, massage here in Canada is one of the best job here. They can pay good, like imagine like $80 per hour or 100 Canadian dollar per hour if the insurance will pay you guys. Sometimes it depends on the company. So many ways and pathways to come here in Canada, like you can come as a visitor visa and you can convert your visit visa into a work permit visa, and that's one of the program that immigration here in Canada offered. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for my next video. God bless everyone. Bye.